Hello folks, my name is Eldar and this is a channel where I play games made for 7-day roguelike challenges. Today we'll be playing a game called Bloplike, made for 7DRL 2021. The idea of the game, or at least the mechanics of the game, is that you defeat your enemies and collect certain DNA from them, which is usually, or really always, in the form of two halves. One of them determines the condition, and the other one determines the action that will be executed. And slowly you collect more of these things, and you kind of become an overpowered machine that just kills everything in its way. So let's dive right in. Observation mode. Yeah, so it's a small blob and additional chromosome and a fat blob. And you see we can already inspect the DNA of the things, and I think they randomly drop one of the halves that they have. So we know that this guy could give us on-step in fog and hurt self, which is probably really useless. And the small blob can give us on-step on ice and heal. So if I get a heal, it's probably really good. And space switch back. All right. We have a pretty exhaustive log here telling us what's happening. We got the on-step on ice. So we could put it onto either one of the chromosomes, or just discard it. I don't see why I would discard it, even if it's not very useful. So let's take it. Fat blob. Fat blob is really fat, it has a lot of HP, but whatever. And we got the hurt self that I really don't want, so I'm going to just discard it. Let's take the additional chromosome and look around more. This is the next level. We don't want to go there yet. Maybe there's more enemies, more stuff to pick up. Yeah, I see something, some passage I haven't explored. Nope, this level didn't have anything else. So we have actually a pretty good start. We have an additional chromosome. Usually you kind of have too many things to take and not enough slots for them. But we don't have any useful abilities so far. And I think HP just refreshes every time you go to the next level. So as long as you complete a level, you are fine. The warrior blob has a move down teleport. So yeah, I don't know if I want the teleport ability. It's really confusing to use, but we could try it. Warrior blob deals 4 HP, and I need 3 turns to kill it, so I think I'll instead try to run away from here. Fat blob, it's really fat. Okay, and warrior blob actually stole my ability, so now it has on-kill teleport. Alright, well, I guess I have to fight it either way. 6, 2, and it's dead. Okay, so I got the teleport, and I really don't want it actually, because I don't think that I can plan ahead if I just start teleporting every time I step on ice. So let's just discard it and keep going. See an additional chromosome. Actually, maybe I should have taken the teleport, because if I see any enemies, I'm likely to die, and the teleport could have at least saved me if I see any ice on this level. Meanwhile, we have a hurt self that we definitely don't want, and we have a on move left. You know, if I get a heal and start healing every time I go left would be nice. I also noticed that there was an enemy that might have killed me, but I accidentally stepped on the exit right away, so we are still alive. Small blob steps on ember. Yeah, so one of the terrain types is ember, which is essentially fire, and if you step on it, you get damaged. Meanwhile, we picked up shock. I don't know whether shock interacts with ice, probably not, but I guess it would be more useful to have it on move left. So I'll start electrocuting enemies. And the small blob died and left a destroy wall behind it. Might be useful. So I guess I'll lose 4 HP just to get it. or maybe more HP, 5. But now we have destroy wall on, I won't use it just yet. As in, I'll keep it, but in a slot that is not active. And what happens? Oh yeah, I'm just shocking stuff. Oh no. Before going here, let's explore it down there. More embers. I can definitely survive this. So. Right, we have 8 HP, we can fight one more enemy likely, but we don't see any more enemies. Whatever. So, I thought, oh, on move left actually is not the same as on, like I have to actually move to the left for it to trigger, so I think it just doesn't trigger. Yeah, I don't see any shocks, all right. On move down, destroy wall, sure. So just to check out the effect of a destroy wall, here we go down, it just destroys everything in vicinity. And this is ice, by the way, this thing over here. So yeah, if I had anything on step on ice right now, like healing, I would definitely try it. We have a lot of chromosomes, but we don't have a lot of effects. The first I tried this game, it was definitely the opposite. Oh, by the way, the ice is a sliding mechanic. You just cannot move through it. Fat blob. Oh, fat blob actually heals on attack. Damn. Alright, we finally killed it, and instead of heal, we got the on attack, which is pretty sad. I don't know if I want to fight this fat blob. It has a on step, it actually has a heal, so I do want to fight it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Okay, we got the heal. I think I'll just take it instead of move left, because it didn't seem to be useful, and I'll just move left a lot and get healed. And we got another destroy wall that honestly I don't think I want. Alright, healed up to maximum. I don't think I've ever had 6 chromosomes. Seems like we're having a really good run. So again, we have a teleport. That I will again, I think, just discard. It just feels very uncontrollable. Like right now, instead of going to the left of the ice, I would have just jumped to a random spot. What if you jump on embers and die, right? Let's bulldoze this area. There we go. Yep, nothing here to see. I wonder if the game ever creates secret rooms that you can only reach if you have the destroy wall. Definitely not the case on this playthrough, but maybe there are more. 2. We got on move right. I mean, sure, let's equip it. And that thing has a teleport, so it just escaped. See a fat blob with an on weight heal. Alright, maybe we get the heal. 5. We got the heal. So on attack heal is actually pretty cool, right? I think on attack heal is good. Like if we cannot run away to the left, we could just keep attacking and regenerating some HP. This guy has an on kill heal. And we got another heal. Now we can place it on the move right. So we can essentially do this and heal to the maximum. Yeah, I don't think that I will manage to not win this round at this rate. We're just too OP right now. What does the Blop have? On weight, hurt self. Honestly, if I manage to just run away from it and hide somewhere, it will probably kill itself without my intervention. But we can get it on weight. I'll actually replace one step on ice just because I don't want to think about the ice anymore. This Blop, I understand why it died. Because usually picked up teleport. Yeah, I'm not sure why it died, but whatever. So on wait, teleport might be interesting. I can kind of control where I wait and where I don't, depending on parity. So it would be maybe interesting to teleport and wait, but I again don't think that it's useful. Or like a better choice than what I have. This one has on wait hurt self. And we got another on wait, which is pretty cool. Actually, I could just do, like instead of moving down and destroying walls, I could do wait, destroy a wall. Or I could just take a new ability. Oh, let's go search for secret rooms. You never know. Nope. And not here either. Yep, nothing secret. We have fog. We picked up another teleport that again I will discard. This is on move left. Nah, I think I'll just discard it. This one has on step on amber, destroy wall. What a funny combination. And reinforce, I think, means that I deal one more damage. Kill that thing. This one has a on trigger shock. And I think on trigger, if I understood correctly, means that any of the other abilities is enacted. So if you just have that, it's pretty useless. On trigger. I think on trigger might be very powerful because whatever you do, it triggers. So if you do like on trigger heal or on trigger deal damage or something, it's actually very strong. Let's replace this here. Destroy wall I don't want. Yep, my strength increased over here, so I'll be dealing more damage now. And on step on water, destroy wall over here. I don't really want on step on water. It seems like a very limited effect. Fog. And this is a shock. So yeah, now we can do on trigger shock, and essentially every time we do something, we'll be shocking the enemies or the water. I wonder if I can shock myself. But yeah, that seems like a cool combo. I think it's time to go. Yeah, we have water. So let's say I do left and right. See, the whole body of water is shocked. So let me try to go into it now. Hey, it doesn't shock me. Cool. Okay, let's try to electrocute this W just to see how it works. On step in fog, cleave. Oh, cleave is a good ability as well. It's just the area, damaging the area essentially. You guys come over and there you see we're shocking them. This seems misspelled. This seems like a German pronunciation of shocked, you know, shocked. Okay. All right, we killed them both in a pretty funny way. So I can do on attack. On attack. Maybe I just replaced on wait with on attack. And cleave seems pretty cool. So on attack cleave does look like a good ability. All right, we're shocking everything. Wow, 7th chromosome. I'm really lucky this run, I think. Yep, killed him off. On trigger, sure. We're actually very OP right now. And another strength. All right, I think we're done here as well. Or maybe I did not explore over there. I did. Cool. We have so much effects. I think we're pretty much invincible right now. What was the cleave on attack? There, cleave. I picked up on kill. I don't think on kill is better than what I have right now, so never mind. And another on trigger. So on trigger is better than anything I have, right? As long as I can activate it. So maybe on trigger heal is good instead of on attack. Moving on ice. I don't know why I'm so cautious in fighting them. Teleport I don't want. Destroy wall I also don't want. Wow. I have so many chromosomes this run. Now I'm wondering if I did something really wrong the previous time I played, because I was like at 3 chromosomes or something. What is that? Expand life. Oh. So I'll have more than 20? I have 25 now. Very cool. There are no secret rooms. I'm disappointed. I wish there was an Easter egg somewhere or something. Depth 9. So the shock doesn't actually attack anyone. Alright, whatever. On attack, don't want. There we go. On weight, don't wanna. On kill, also don't wanna. Honestly, anything that's the left side of the chromosome is probably not useful to me anymore. Ooh, who is that? Complex Blop. Look at that fat thing, 15 HP, 3 different chromosomes. It's gonna start hurting itself when it loses life, which will be very useful. And this one teleports in fog. Died on the spot. How did it even happen? Hit for 4, cleaved, shocked, I think, as well. Damn. I don't want to hurt myself, thank you. Sure, I'll just take it because I actually have space that I didn't notice. And we got a shock on trigger. I think I can find something better for on trigger. On attack shock, sure. This is on step on grass. I've never seen this one before. There's a lot of grass, but it's still not so good considering my current roster of abilities. And nothing else left here. Alright, I think the game ends at depth 10, so this might be our last level. Blop heals, Blop teleports. This one has on weight cleave, this one has on lose life. It essentially cleaves, heals, and teleports at once. This will be tough to kill. Oh, I got another on trigger cleave. Now just watch me. Just watch this ridiculous thing. Yeah, you come here. Nice. On lose life is also not great. Let's explore everything before we leave. And I see a Blopulet, which I guess is a wordplay on the amulet, which is probably our goal. No hurt self. Let's put the cleave on, I don't know, on trigger, sure, doesn't matter. And I think we are done. I think this is it. Let's pick up the amulet and say goodbye. Player found the Blopulet and is now the souverain of the blops. You won. I actually did not realize we were a blop this whole time. That's why we had very same mechanics as the other ones. All right, we're now the souverain of the blops. Yeah, that's. I actually really like this game. I think this idea of combining two different things plays really nicely, and the game feels a bit too simple because as long as you pick up like a good ability at the start, it doesn't seem very challenging to get to depth 10, and it feels like there could be more like challenging enemies or deeper levels where you can utilize these overpowered builds. Because it seems like the best build is probably something like you have a lot of on triggers maybe and something that's like on attack or on weight, and you just kind of like wait around and you heal yourself and cleave in all directions and whatnot. It feels like almost like Hades, where you want to pick up a optimal combination of abilities to have a good run, except that it doesn't matter what your abilities are too much. You just have to get a bit lucky. Yep, some probably room for improvement, room for making this a bit more challenging, but I think the game it captures something that's very exciting to play. Cool. I hope you enjoyed the game and the video. Encourage you to play it yourselves. But for now, saying bye and see you later.